Chat, we are here. Week 4 of this mid-10 league. And it is stressing your boy out. Listen, I love me some football, but this is a challenge. This is tough. So this really don't make it any better because the person I'm playing today, as you guys who may have been watching me for a while, my boy Cam, who got me into this league, who has been a friend of mine since, he's been a friend of mine since 7th grade. That's a long time. So this is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be interesting, y'all, because I'm struggling. I'm 1-2, and I need a win. This is taking all of my morale away from me. It's tough, but we're going to get it. We are definitely going to get it. So he sent me an invite. So let's do it. Let's get into it, y'all. Woo! And I'm on the road for the first time. This is going to be tough. I thought we would talk, but I guess not. Chad, I did change my playbook, so we'll see how this goes.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls.
I didn't even see his record. What's his record?
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Is he
Guys,
2-1?
It's time to get it going.
Or something like that? Oh, let me turn this off. I forgot this gets loud. Oh, he's 2-0.
And the Aztecs will kick it away to start us off.
Let's go. Come on. Let's have a good game, y'all.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
it's raining. Oh, we're going to have a hell of a time here.
The give to the running back from
Good
the
stop.
shotgun.
Good stop.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Norton. Nice
he almost
gain
had
on
me.
that play, but a little bit short of the first
All
down.
right, what is he running?
Well, the short passing game is a great
What is he
go-to
running?
for
What is
the
he
offensive
running?
coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play.
Come
So
on,
this
Cam,
will
pick a
certainly
play.
open things up later.
5 wide receivers.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. This is a designed run. And he picks
Ooh,
up
you
the first
cheeky
down,
bastard.
but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Okay.
You know, you talk so much about QBs,
Okay.
right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Got rid
Good-
of it
good
quickly,
break
but
up.
it's incomplete.
And on that RPO, they just can't link up. Timing was a little bit off. The ball came out quickly, just not the most accurate throw, and the defense was in good position.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Y'all can tell y'all I'm focused.
Brown will throw it.
He
Quickly
caught
to the
that?
tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down.
How did he
And
catch
wait a
that?
minute. 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway. So it really
I
doesn't
guess my
matter
arm
that much.
really wasn't
Great
there
job getting
like
a
I
little
thought.
chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexis. Doesn't
right, what is he
quite
gonna
make
do?
it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, it sets up 4th and short now early
is
in
he
the
gonna
game.
do?
And this is now
He's
a
going
massive
for it.
decision for the head coach because it is early.
He's going for
And how
it.
aggressive are you willing to be? You could get this first down,
Told you.
pay it off, go score, create some incredible momentum, or you don't get it, it completely backfires, and now your opponents are literally knocking on the door.
He'll pitch it.
Dang.
Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go
That
pick
was,
it up.
I
and
mean,
that's
that was a clean
exactly
spin.
what they did.
I can't even be
The
mad
Bulls
at that.
are on the move. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Get out of
Nimrod.
here.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you
He's
break
moving the ball.
pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run.
Y'all
And I
know
might
from
go up.
previous videos,
Big
this
plays to be
defense
made
is
down
not
the
it.
field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Bulls in the hurry up.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be
That's the
comfortable
crazy
and
thing is he's
confident.
getting in
You wanna
3rd
just get
down,
the
but
ball
I
out
literally
quickly,
have.
make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys,
I got
they
nothing.
rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on tape.
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh my God, we actually stopped him.
And down he goes at the 33.
And watch him go for
Hey,
it.
3rd down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, 4th down coming.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
Told you.
Big man has it. It's a first down.
Told you.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
I mean, he's taking up a whole quarter, fam.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Nice
Look how much
completion here,
time
this
he
wide
has.
receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here comes the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose.
That
3
was
yards
more
on the play.
him than me.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job.
I legit
tossing
thought he
the ball
scored.
on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7. I ain't settling for no field goal.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Absolutely
Just take the
nowhere
3,
to go
Cam.
as his defense makes a 3rd down
Just take the
stop.
3. Take, really? Just take the 3, brother. Like, is it that bad? Is my defense that bad? 4th and 1, and he's like, man, I'll go for it. My offense, I mean, he's in good hands either way. If he goes for it and doesn't get it, this offense. But if he goes for it and
So
gets
the
it, he
offense will
scores.
try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. How about that
We
defense
actually stopped
rising
him.
up and stopping him short
Oh
on 4th
my
down.
God.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your
We
team. that you're
actually
confident, believe in them to
stopped
convert these 4th
someone.
downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a
Oh
detriment
my
moving
God.
forward. If you want to stay aggressive,
Or is he
going
going
to
to challenge that? Oh, he's not challenging.
The Aztecs buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Power football with the run. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone.
Told you.
They get him for a safety.
Told you.
Well, you came into this one thinking it might be a defensive struggle. And how about this unit? How aggressive have they been early in the game? They're just getting after their opponent, and they come away scoring the first points of the game here in the 2nd quarter with a safety.
Told y'all. I tried to tell y'all.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. Moves away as he feels pressure.
I was about to be pissed if he came up with something.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. They'll move the tight end. He's in open space downfield.
And he's going to go for it
They'll
again.
make the stop about 3 yards short
He's going to
of the
go
first
for it
down.
again.
What a snag. How about that catch, man? When he threw the football, you're like, no, don't throw it. But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. That tight end just earned some money.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th
This
down,
is
you gotta have
wild.
it. You gotta be on the same page, and they were there.
I don't think I've ever played with a defense like this.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
What is this?
Brown wants to pass. And it just
Like,
squirted
what was
through his
that?
hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem. QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The offense changing the play.
How much are you going to change, Cam? Dang.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He gets
And
it
he's
down
gonna go
to
for
the
it again.
28-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks, and now we'll see what they do on 4th. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
He's got it. First down and more. Good job running that route to get
is
past
crazy.
the sticks because he got nothing
This is
after the catch.
crazy.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Caught in the backfield, it's Norton. Delivers the stiff arm. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and
Stick their face
linebackers
in the
getting all
fan.
the
What
plays, but
the-
it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let them get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field.
I don't
went
think
after
I've
the
ever
quarterback
played
right
defense
away like
this
some missiles
long in a
and got him
game.
on the ground.
This is insanity. Come on, Cam. Dang. How many times I got to watch my own replay?
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout,
This
and they'll
is
talk it over to see if they can
crazy.
build on this lead before halftime. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Tight end now in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Got it behind the line. It's
Wow.
Franklin. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Wow.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, who says
This
you can't run the middle
is my
anymore, right? Everybody thinks,
greatest
I got to make big plays. I got
chance
to
at
go
winning.
way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I really
If you
don't
wanna
want
run
to pass the
up
ball,
middle,
but I know I
you're going to
got
have
to.
to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before
actually
he gets in plus territory.
had a
Gets
decent
15
pass.
and a first down.
Look at that, y'all.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the
A decent
wide
pass for
receiver in a
once.
tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Cam, you be taking
And the
7 days
Aztecs
to
have
pick your
it with
play,
a 1st
fam.
and 10. He'll pull it on the read.
Don't you? I about to say, don't you lose that ball, boy.
2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys,
I was
break
trying to
these
slide, but it
tackles
was
and
too
take
late.
it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. We got a timeout.
I got
here
6
late in
yards
the
out of
first
it. It's
half,
better
and
than
they'll
nothing.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break. The Aztecs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Back open in the middle. Turning on the Jets. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
What are we going to do?
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
Buying some time. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on 1st down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint, but does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the 1st down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Sets up the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Oh, I like that.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
He'll set up to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Leave it to my
How
quarterback.
in the world did the offense retain possession?
Leave it to my quarterback to almost ruin our opportunity.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense
All right,
will stop
we
the clock
leave in
and
here
use
with at
one of
least
his
something on the
timeouts.
board. I actually got more yards than I thought I
Just a few seconds
would.
to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Between the uprights.
Okay, y'all. At least we're down by
First half in
6.
the books.
We're not
Timeout.
getting
Join Kevin
obliterated
Connors
like
and
normal.
halftime update.
Offense. Oh, we're okay.
Will kick it away first,
That
and we'll
defense,
start the
man.
second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
I think changing playbooks did kind of help as well.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
He is
And there was
screaming to the ball.
nowhere to
Like,
go, just stopped in his tracks in the
jeez,
backfield.
calm down.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot
They
of
sure
penetration.
have. Holy hell.
And the Aztecs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Where were you throwing?
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that is on the quarterback, but at some point you need guys to step up and help him out. That was a very good throw. And his receiver has got to be able to make that catch. It just takes
He touched
one
it. Wait, hold
play
up.
to get momentum and build some confidence, but the guys around the
So,
quarterback,
wait a minute.
they've now
Nobody
gotta
else
step up
picked
with
up
this
that he
offense.
touched that? Oh, my God. He didn't touch it. I almost challenged that. It looked like he touched it,
Opening
though.
play of the drive from the 39. Brown will throw it. Finds his man down the middle. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
How you just hike the ball that fast and just
I love
throw a
offenses
dime?
and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Bulls want to move quickly. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And after
I'm
giving
selecting
up a
my
long run
play.
defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. The
Man,
stop
fumble
is
that ball.
going to juke
All them
everything
stupid
in the
moves.
bag as he gets to the 29.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Gonna swing it on second down. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, I
And
wanted
ball is
that.
in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Steps away. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Really
This
nice
is
awareness that time by
crazy.
the quarterback in a third down situation, knowing exactly
I
where
just
the
need-
first
I
down
need a
marker
break.
was. It wasn't there open to throw
Come
the
on, y'all.
football.
We're
He
only
was
down by
very
6.
smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had
Fumble
to
that
get
ball.
to keep his offense on the field.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's up to 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Brown wants to pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that was good defense.
that a screen?
Again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all
That was a
game long.
weird-looking
really,
screen.
Really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
It'll be 3rd and long. On the move.
Yes.
He's gonna
I'm so
lose
glad
a
I
yard on
used
that
him
one.
as a QB spy.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And
Please
he'll
miss
kick
this.
for the 3 from
Please
36
miss
yards
this.
out in the right hash.
Please miss this. Yes!
Absolute shank.
Yes!
Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
There is a
Sometimes I just feel like
God.
4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate.
There is a
Listen,
God.
kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got a man. It's Barnett. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left.
Yeah, 'cause
It's
I
not
literally
easy to
had
be
no
accurate
one
when
else
you're
open.
doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg. Takes a hit as he...
Where were you throwing that? That is not where I had you throwing it.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy
Come
could do. Some were
on.
saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
On the option. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those
Bruh,
defenses that will be
I'm
passive.
sick of this
and
quarterback.
Let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell they were aggressive. And
I had
attacking,
you
and
throwing
really
it
paid off.
leading to the right, leading him open. You threw it
A negative
way
play to
behind
open the
him.
drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback making checks.
Come on, bro.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left
We got
with 3rd
smoked.
down.
And he
Man,
should have caught
that
that.
is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
Can be taking
You
18
have to
days.
wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. On the move to the right.
Oh, my God.
Looking for a big one.
Oh my God! We
Intercepted.
actually did something!
And he makes a play in the back.
We actually
Just
did
reading
something.
the pass Yes, and that's his second of the season. This guy,
What?
unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback.
We
and going and getting
actually
that big
did something, guys. Would you look at that? Oh my God, we actually did something. I feel proud. We actually got a turnover.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll give it to the back. Find some fresh air. Find some space enough to get 5 to the 22.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not.
I think Cam knows that
It's
the only
those
thing I
runs
got
right
is
there,
running,
the reason why
really.
you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Hauls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Did he really try to one-hand that?
Just a little too slippery in the hands.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching
Like,
the
dude
football
can't even
that's a little
throw
bit slippery
4
sometimes,
yards.
You'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Guys, let's see if I can do this. Let's see, what does...
So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. Wide open spaces. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a
So
quick
over
hitter, but
this
just
game, man.
nowhere
I'm
to
so
go.
over
The
this.
defensive line, great job
This
getting
league is not for
penetration
the
to
faint
set
of
up
heart.
that play.
Can the D deny them on second and goal?
White 80, Brooklyn. White 53.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively?
Touchdown.
Try to have
Touchdown, USA!
Touchdown.
Fitted in the window for the score. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense
What are you going for
continues
2-4?
to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Brown wants to pass.
That's what your ass
In
did.
a hurry, but he couldn't find
Man,
his
why
man.
were
It's
you going for
incomplete.
2?
Kickoff unit on
Obviously,
the
I've
field,
scored
and this
3
defense
points.
will be called
Why
on
would you
to
go for
protect
2?
this lead.
I gotta mount this gigantic
He'll bring
comeback.
it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. On the ground, it's Sutton. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make 2nd and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
The Aztecs are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Chavez. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the target.
You dropped it?
For a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand.
You dropped it?
Like those drops.
Oh
really
my
because
God.
Running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. This one's complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chavez. There's a live football. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And it now feels like game over after coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit. They just finish. They're playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway to ice this thing.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll run the option. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Man, hurry this up. I'm sick of this game.
Brown will throw it. That's caught. It's Nimrod. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down.
So that wasn't a fumble?
Man, as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection.
I'm sick of this
last
game
time. Let's see
already.
if they
This
throw it
game
again.
just came out this month. I'm sick of this game already.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. They want that clock to run. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Rush is on him. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the timing just a hair off.
You can't
You just
throw.
got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
The short hands. It's Napier. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
How do you false start?
Down in
We
the
were
fourth
barely
quarter,
even
it's
set.
too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Napier. Got room at the 35. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. Touchdown Aztecs. Once he got some room, it was over.
Young, this game
They got the
has me
touchdown,
so.
guys, but I
I'll
don't
tell
know
you
if they're
about it
gonna
later,
be
but
able
this
to
game
even
has
get a
me
play
so
off
pissed
after
off.
this
It's not
onside
even
kick
funny.
attempt. If they recover
It's
it, they're
not
going to
even
have to do
funny.
it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
Looking for the two-point try.
Single, single. Set.
He wants to throw it. makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
And it's more common to throw for the two-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You could tell. Nice
I've never
timing,
had
nice rhythm,
done an
in
onside
sync,
kick in my
nice
life.
two-point conversion.
Only 14 seconds to play. The hands team on the field, and it'll come down to this onside kick.
Get it.
Few anxious moments.
Y'all so
there,
freaking
but the
slow.
Team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those
Like, I
guys
kicked
there.
it perfectly.
Great
Y'all
coaches
could have
in
got
football.
it.
Those guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Franklin. He's loose. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And the Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go right back to it. This time the defense
Whatever.
was ready and they stop him in
GG's
his
Cam.
tracks.
This game's got me
Came
so
down to the final
pissed
quarter.
off. Oh
Clutch
my
plays,
God.
guys deliver,
Oh, this
and they
game's
get
got me
the
so
gross
pissed
win.
off.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out
I'm ready
and be
to
able
crash
to execute
out.
when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they need to.
This is wild.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This game has me. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not even gonna keep streaming tonight. I'm done. That game pissed me off so bad. That game pissed me off so freaking bad.